friends. Today I'm going to be reading a book, The Ungrateful Twins, a moral story for children. Once upon a time, there lived a poor family in a little hut at the end of the village, known as the fisherman's village. The family consisted of four members. They were Mr. Jackson, his wife Madam Grace, their twin sons Joe and Joseph. Mr. Jackson Mr. Jackson was a fisherman, while his sick wife Madam Grace was a housewife. She was too weak to go out and work. Mr. Jackson, the poor fisherman, worked very hard to sustain his family. Unfortunately, his sons Joe and Joseph had never understood and appreciated their father's suffering. Instead, they always compared their miserable lives with the ones who were more fortunate. This often made Mr. Jackson and his wife sad. It was monsoon season. The sea was very rough. It was raining cats and dogs for almost a week. Mr. Jackson couldn't go down to the sea to catch fish since he had no money to buy meat and vegetables. Madam Grace could only cook rice porridge for her family. Tired of eating rice porridge, Joe and Joseph complained, Mom, why do we need to eat rice porridge every day? Don't you have anything better to cook? Hearing this, Mr. Jackson felt very sad. Madam Grace, too, was very disappointed and annoyed with her children. They had even once thrown their their porridge into the dustbin. They were very ungrateful. Madam Grace tried explaining their families' situation to the both of them, but was no avail. The monsoon was still not over. Mr. Jackson knew that it would be dangerous to go down to the sea. He had no choice. Joe and Joseph were starving. Mr. Jackson didn't want his children to starve to death. He risked his life for his children and came home with lots of fish. He sold them in the market, then used the money to buy lots of delicious food for his children. Joe and Joseph ate the food greedily. After eating, Joe and Joseph went to their room and slept soundly. They did not even thank their father, who had risked his life in order to feed them. Joe started to dream. In his dream, he saw his father struggling hard in the sea to catch fish. his boat almost capsized as the sea was rough. It was raining heavily and the winds was blowing hard. Joe was awakened by a loud noise. It was the thunder. The dream that was terrifying. The dream thought taught him something. He had learned to be grateful. His father to his father who sacrificed too much for the family. He woke Joseph up and related the whole dream to him. Joseph too felt that they had done had to be grateful to their father. Both of them ran out of the room, got their father. Please forgive us for being very ungrateful to you all this while, Dad, said Joe and Joseph. Simultaneously, Mr. Jackson and Madam Grace were surprised to see the change of attitude in their children. The same thing, they were very happy. You must not only be grateful to me, my children, you must be grateful even to you should also be grateful to everyone who helps you. Advised Mr. Jackson. From that day onwards, Joe and Joseph had learned how to be grateful. Everyone they did not complain about their misfortune, but were always thankful for what they had. The moral of the story is we must be grateful to our parents and those who help us if we want others to be grateful to us. Thank you. That was the story. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Bye.